Hey friends, Tom here again with our second demo about My ChurchSuite. So the first one was you receiving your invitation email, clicking that link and setting your password and logging in for the very first time. But in the future, every time you want to go into ChurchSuite, you won't get an invitation email. So how will you log in the future? So I'm going to take just a couple of minutes now to walk through each step, nice and steady, so we can all see how to log in to My ChurchSuite. Now, right at the end, I'm going to give a kind of shortcut for those who are more confident with IT and these kind of things. But for now, we're going to go through it nice and steady. That will be something that everybody can follow. I'm doing this on my computer. So if you're doing this on an app, it will be slightly different. We'll do demos for that later on. But for now, let me share my computer screen with you so you can see what I can see. And I've opened up on my computer just a normal browser. So here, just normal Google. And I'm going to go to the website, ChurchSuite.com. You don't have to be able to type as fast as me or anything like that. But we'll go to ChurchSuite and it will take us to the normal front page of their website, which is the same for every person. And in the top right corner here, we can see this login button. So we want to click on that so that we can log into our section of ChurchSuite. And the first thing they need to know from us is what church we are trying to log into. And so we need to type in what church we are. Now, obviously, this is set up for Connect Church. So if you type Scunthorpe Baptist Church, it won't find that church. You need to look for Connect Church. If we type in Connect Church, it will bring up three options here. You can see there's actually three churches that are using the word Connect somewhere in their name at the moment in ChurchSuite. Top one there is Connect Church UK, which is in Birmingham. King's Church London, which they've called King's Connect, is their account. And this bottom one is us, Connect Church. Now, the crucial thing you might notice here is that this little bit underneath is what's called our handle. That's consistent for everything we do on ChurchSuite. So We Are Connect is kind of like our username as a church. So that's the account we want to click on. And then it'll ask us to, just like it did with the invitation, start putting in our details. Now, I've created a kind of fake account with a second email address. So I've put my email address in. I'm going to click next. It'll ask me which section I want to log into. Now, for most of you, it will just say your name there and then My ChurchSuite. The reason why I asked us for this is that for some people, there'll be other areas they can log into, some admin areas, management areas, these kind of things. But for most of us, we just click on this My ChurchSuite bit, and it asks us to put in our password. Now, the saved password is for my main account. So let me put in my second email for this kind of example account I've created. I click login, and there I am, logged in again without the link in the email. So I went to ChurchSuite.com, clicked login, chose We Are Connect or Connect Church as the church that I want to log into, put in my email address, put in my password, and here I am into My ChurchSuite. I mentioned at the beginning that I was going to show you a very quick shortcut. So let me just do that now. For those of you who feel more confident in doing this, let me log out just so we can recreate the same environment. So I'll go back to the main screen. Now, we can cut out those earlier steps by going to this website, weareconnect.churchsuite.com. If we go to that page, it cuts out those first steps and takes us straight to the email and password section. So here I can put in my email again. I can type it correctly, click next. Same thing, this is the section that I want to join into. Put my password in again. And there I am, straight into my section again. So using this website, weareconnect.churchsuite.com, just takes out those first couple of steps if you're confident enough to do it that way. So hopefully that's helped you all get logged in. And hopefully now you are into ChurchSuite so we can start doing our demos on things that you can do when you are logged in.